Applying a shipping class in WooCommerce is actually a two-step process. In the first step, I need to define the name of the shipping class. So I'm going to come down to Products and then click on Shipping Classes. That's going to take me into the taxonomy editor, which this is just, if any of you have used WordPress before, you'll be very familiar with this. It's just an editor for editing taxonomies and categories. And all this does is it just defines the name of the shipping class. It doesn't denote what the shipping class does. It doesn't denote how to apply it or do anything like that. Just defines the name of it. So I'm going to give it a name of test class. I could define the slug if I wanted to, which is just the machine-friendly name over here that the machine uses, that the programs use. But if I'm going to do that, remember to make them all lowercase and ensure that they only contain letters, numbers, and hyphens. So over here is the parent. I could give it a parent class if I want to, or I could give it a description that will only show up here in the administrative interface. Won't show up anywhere there on the outside. So, all right. So now that I've got my name in there and I don't need to fill in any of the other stuff, I can just click Add New Shipping Class. I'm just going to go ahead and add the class. And now I need to come over to WooCommerce and tell WooCommerce what to do with that shipping class. What is that shipping class supposed to do? What's its job? So here I'm going to come into shipping, come over here into flat rate, come down here. And now, flat rate shipping is what we're using in this system. And the flat rate shipping, what this is doing actually, is it's just applying a simple flat rate to each order. If it's domestic shipping, it gets $10. If it's international shipping, it's going to get a $21 cost added to it. But let's say that we're going to be shipping a really big item, and we're going to need to add a larger shipping cost to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here to Additional Costs, and I'm going to click on Add Cost, and it's going to add a line here. I'm going to come down and choose that shipping class that we've already chosen. And now I'm going to have it add a $5 charge. I could have it add a handling fee too if I wanted to, but all I want to do, I just want to have it add a $5 charge. So once I've done that, I'm going to click Save Changes. Come down here, take a look at that. Okay, so we're looking at an additional cost of $5 for anything with the shipping class of test class. So let's come to the products. And I'm going to show you a variable product. Let's go here to Cartoon Voice. And the reason I'm showing you a variable product is because setting up a shipping class for a variable product is going to be a little different than setting up a shipping class for a regular product. If I wanted to change the shipping class for a standard product, I'd just come here and change the shipping class right under here. But if this is a variable product, it needs to be changed under here. And the reasoning being is sometimes this shipping class right here will not be same as parent. It's going to be flat rate. It's going to be something else. It could already be denoted. And if it is denoted, then that shipping class is going to override the shipping class that's up here. So with variable products, it's best and safest to always come over here and define the shipping class if it's only being added to one thing. As you can see here, we have this product is an audio CD which can be purchased and sent, and then can also be downloaded. On the downloadable one, you see we have it selected as a virtual product so that there is no shipping charges associated with it. So we're going to go ahead and change the shipping class here to test class, and then we'll save our product. Now that we've changed the shipping class, we will go ahead and click on View Product. Let's go ahead and go to the product page. And we already have the 2 audio CDs selected. So I'm going to click Add to Cart. And let's come up to View Cart. And now you'll see when we come down, our flat rate underneath our shipping has been increased to a cost of $15 as opposed to $10. Now, just to make sure, let's go ahead and come over here to the store page. I'm going to come to the greatest cartoon voice tricks ever smuggled out of Hollywood. And I'm going to go ahead and add that to the cart as well. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at our cart now. Okay, so now we see that our flat rate is still at $15. Let's go ahead and remove this one. And now we see our flat rate has now returned to $10 because this one does not have that particular shipping class. So when you do add another item with that particular shipping class to the order, it will increase the flat rate shipping by $5. It will just do that overall. So just let you know, And if you need to apply more than one shipping class to an item, what you're going to want to do, because you can't actually apply more than one shipping class to an item, you'll want to make a special shipping class for that particular item if you need to. Like, let's say it's going to be an additional $5 charge, but maybe you're going to add $2 handling for this particular product. You're going to want to create a separate class for that. You're not going to want to try to apply two classes is what you're going to do. You're going to create a separate class and then define that under the WooCommerce shipping settings. So anyway, if you have any other further questions, just let us know.